Black reparation part 2. Yeah, I said it. You shouldn't pay any taxes for about 500 years. This whole money thing, giving us money, talking about 102 billion. Man, these white people looking at us like these niggers.
Like, hey, y'all, let's give these niggers a couple of $100 billion and make them think they have something. Most of these niggers is going to go to the mall. They're going to go back shopping. They're going to go buy cars, shoes, clothes, jewelry. The basic bullshit these niggers all fucking do, bro. Like, so we're going to just get our fucking money back. Most of them aren't going to invest. Most of them aren't going to fuck with stocks. Most of them aren't going to acquire any assets, any money-making assets, any type of wealth-creating assets for themselves, because, let's just face it, these motherfuckers don't have financial literacy. And black people make up 1% of the wealth in the world right now, probably even less than that, but barely 1%. So, with that said, that whole money thing, man, that shit is fucking, it's ignorant, it's stupid, you know. Simple fact, ain't nobody gonna invest none of it. Most people will pay their bills, go buy their kids, go buy some clothes, go to buy a house, and a house is a liability. It's not an asset. You better get on Robinson Kiyosaki's level or deadlock, you know. So I'm just saying, bro. I believe if I ran for president, my black people, and I would let us have no taxes. No taxes, 500 years. That's reparation enough. Give us time. You don't need to give us no money, but let us keep our money so we can do what we need to do to get ahead where we need to get ahead. We don't need to pay these stupid ass, just racketeering IRS people. Everybody should know it's racketeering. Yeah, I said it. IRS racketeering. We all know it, bro. But yeah. If I was president, I'd have my guns drawn at the IRS towards any black person that they try to extort money from for the next 500 years, plain point blank and simple. I'd use my military against the IRS to blow them niggas out of the motherfucking water for touching any black person, they money. Then I get into a whole bunch of other shit with this whole cop and police stuff. But yeah, cops, oh yeah, I'd hold cops, higher standard, just fire. There's no more. If you don't know the laws, you're doing some fuck shit, punching kids, body slamming kids. Like, you just fired. Like, you just lose your job. You know, you want to follow another cop. You want to be battle buddies, buddy system. You want to follow stupid. You know, you don't want to stand up for what's right because you want to have a partner. Because I wouldn't follow a partner. I'd have my gun drawn and my partner beating the shit out of me. Like, stupid motherfucker, stop. You're not gonna get me fired. But back to black reparations. We need to, I said no taxes. That's reparation enough for our generations to hear. I'm not just talking about for myself, I'm talking about generations, our kids. For them to heal and to get ahead. Like, we need something a little bit longer than that. We need time. You know? We need something way, way, way longer. Give us some money, it's gonna be spent in the blink of an eye. Kids ain't gonna see it, they barely gonna see it. Ain't nobody gonna feel no effects of it. So I'm just saying, it's gonna be too many people just riding around in brand new cars with their reparations, which ain't gonna cut it for me. So I don't like it. I don't like the plan. I don't support that plan. I'm not that lady running, I forget her name, running for president. I don't support that. You need to get my message to her. She need to come harder in the paint than this reparation giving us some money crap. That's stupid. You don't need no damn money. That's retarded. Most of us will go get credit cards, pay their credit cards off, go right back in debt with their credit cards. So that's just ignorant, giving black people money because we don't have financial literacy yet. We don't have financial understandings to invest in assets and in, you know, just wealth creating assets. I'm barely learning myself. You know, most people talk about they don't know how to save or it takes money to invest, but little do they know what we're taught. They can go to a bank, a savings account, start there if you're going. You know what I mean? A couple $20 with a 6% interest. That's savings enough right there, bro. So something so simple like that, but no money that doesn't solve it for me. I know most blacks is gonna spend it. It's not a reparation. That's not gonna heal me. It's gonna heal me. It's gonna heal people in this and now generation. It's going to be a one-stop ticket generation. I mean, healing process. It's going to be, let's say, maybe, I don't know, a couple billion they talking about. And you split that up with everybody in the world. You're talking about a little piece of pie, a couple million here and there. But after that, man, come on, y'all. Like, it's gonna be gone. It's gonna be in this generation. It's gonna be, if we give some 100 billion reparations within the next 2 years, it's gonna be pretty much spent. Everybody's money is gonna be spent within 2-3 years. So how's that a reparation? Some money that's gonna be able to cover just me for 2 to 3 years. In this day and age, you know what I'm saying? Like, $1 million ain't going too far these days. It should last you a while if you're smart to invest, but it's money that's going to just shut people up for 2 to 3 years, man. 5 at most for the smart individuals. You know, a little bit longer for the other people. But it's not enough for my kids. It's not enough for their kids. It's not enough for all the past kids and all the slaves and everybody that's done died. It's not enough for all that. It's not enough for all the blood that's been spilled on this ground. A couple $1 million is not enough for me. It's a joke. I'm laughing at it. It's a fucking joke. It's a scheme. It's a scam. It's a setup. I don't believe it. I don't want it. I don't want that black reparation. What I want is something that's going to benefit our great grandchildren. You understand what I'm saying, y'all? I need 500 years tax-free. That's what I want. 500 years no taxes, man. 500 years no taxes. That sounds pretty good. Because I know if I get some money today from the government, some reparation type shit, it's going to be, within 100 years, it's going to be gone. You know what I'm saying? Sooner than that. You know what I mean? In 100 years, it's going to be gone. So how's that like a reparation? Like, just saying, man, like, it's gonna be gone by the time I'm 36. It's gonna be way gone before I'm like 80, 90. Like, I'm ready to be a first generation grandfather. So who is that benefiting? Just pretty much me and my life and my kids right now? Like, who the fuck is that benefiting? Who is it helping? It's helping nobody, man. So I'm just trying to get this message out there that this whole black reparation with money is not the business, y'all. We need to not support it. We need to support something stronger, something that's going to help our further generations down the road. If you add up all the tax money in the world within, I don't know, 500 years, it's greater than 120 billion. A little chunk of change they trying to pull the wool over our eyes. Like, y'all not understanding how much money they got, man. Like, it's ridiculous how much money they got. It's retarded, so let's not be fooled by a couple of $100 billion broken up with all of the people in the world. It's a small piece of the pie, and it's not going to help us. So when black people put support on this lady, or get the message out that she needs to change up something else if she really wants my vote, push my agenda, no taxes. Black trucker, Isaiah Williams, Swash run for president. No taxes for my black people. Anybody want to support me? Anybody want me to run for president? Anybody want to help me out? Take this shit over. You know, put a real bully in charge. A real bully who won't give a fuck. Put a real black president, a real black man in the White House. They'd be mad at a person like me. You know? I'll be a real bully, Superman type of bully. Let me see a video of a police officer doing some fuck shit. President's pulling up. President is pulling up. Like, nigga, what the fuck you just do? Hold on, what? What? You fired too on top of that. Like, it's that simple. Like, I'll be that type of president. I'll be a G on my streets with a secret enforcement in the military. That nigga, president roll deep, he go hard. Yeah, I see a video of somebody doing some fuck shit. Come on, boom. Old school. Taking my back.